This is freaking weird, man. So anyway, let me try it again. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Archangel Michael, put your shield of protection around me and the collective here as I open up and channel here, okay? Remove any and all energies that are not conducive to this reading. Let all negative energy and evil eye cling to the sender 100-fold, okay? So, this is my third time trying to get this reading going here, and for some reason, so I tried to record it twice on TikTok, and every time I finished the reading, it just disappeared, completely deleting out of my phone, like nowhere to be found. Really weird. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go live then, and then I'm gonna start all over because I got me messed up. I'm gonna keep the main cards out, but then we're gonna start all over here to pick up the energy and see what's going on out here. So weird. So weird. All right. That's crazy. Actually, we're just gonna do all our different energy. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest way light, put your shield of protection around me. Okay. Archangel Michael, can you please put a firewall? Archangel Uriel, put a firewall of protection around me. So open up the channel. Okay. That's crazy. So let's see what's going on out here in these spiritual streets. Get it popping up in here. Let's see what's going on out here in these spiritual streets here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Come on in, guys. I'm getting ready to pull these cards and see what's going on out here in these spiritual streets, okay? Yeah, but so anyway, the first reading I got before the whole videos got completely deleted was that there's somebody who's jealous, okay, of someone in their love life, okay? Whoever you are, even though you don't have a relationship, somebody is not in a relationship, but they're trying to manifest one, and somebody is extremely jealous. And the reason they're jealous is because they're afraid of who you may attract. Because whoever you are, you're extremely beautiful. So this person went behind the scenes to try to work some shit. So, you know, the angels wanted you to know that you're divinely protected from this person. Like I said, I've tried to get this reading out I don't know how many times. But here is the sigil to banish any curse, or the talisman to banish any curse that someone is trying to work against your love life. So you can screenshot that or rewind it when this is done. And yeah, put that somewhere, okay? Because this person is really jealous of someone's love life. Really bad. Okay? So let's see what else we have here. I'm going to start a new reading with new energy. Archangel Michael protects me, and Archangel Uriel puts a shield of firewall protection around me as well here. Okay, what's the overall energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah, so you do have a lot of good luck, though, okay? So there's a need for you to understand that here, okay? And the talisman for that good luck is right here, so you can screenshot that, draw that, do whatever you want with that. All right, but you have a lot of good luck here, okay? What else do we have here? Yeah, because whoever you are, you have a lot of power within you here. You have a lot of magical power, but I'm getting, it's like you have the ability to manifest, okay? So you're like maybe like a master manifester. Maybe you think things and they just appear, or maybe whatever it is that you set your mind out to do, you're able to do that. And I'm getting, that's why this person is jealous and envious of you as well here. Okay, whoever you are, this, like I said, you're very beautiful. So this person feels like you have a lot of pretty privilege. Okay, but they don't understand that you're it looks like luck, but you're really blessed. You know what I'm saying? And whom the Most High is blessed, no man can curse. So this person is envious of the luck that's around you, quote unquote luck, but it's really abundance, blessings, favor, divine favor here. And then you're very magical. So you have the ability, because you have this favor, you're God's favorite. It just is what it is. Okay? And this person's jealous of that. All right, they're very jealous. They're also very jealous of the way that you are able to cast away negative energy and balance yourself. Okay, they're jealous of that. Okay, whoever you are, you're very intuitive. Okay, they're jealous of your ability to connect with the divine and your ability to get divine guidance. Okay, someone may be a messenger or you get divine messages. This person is jealous of that. Okay, but we do have karmic justice coming in. Okay, so for whatever this person was trying to do, because like I said, we already have that there's a need to banish a curse. Whatever this person tried to do to come up against you, okay, there's some karmic justice at play here. All right, touch not my anointed is what I just heard. Okay, whom God is blessed, no man can curse. Okay, so there's a need to cut ties with someone. So maybe you have, yeah. Okay, so as soon as you cut ties and let go of this person, your spiritual defense is about to jump into action here and attack this person on the full moon. And some of you, your intuition has already let you know this, okay? But as soon as you let go, okay, because for some reason this person is still in your energy. So this may be someone you know, this may be a friend or someone that you're in a relationship with or something like that. But as soon as you let go, your spiritual defense is about to hop into action and get to opening a can of whoop ass, okay, by the full moon, okay? So I don't know when. Can you do me a favor and look up and tell me the date for the full moon, the next full moon? Yeah. For some of you, your intuition is telling you. So whoever your intuition is telling you that you need to cut off, somebody's very intuitive and very sensitive to the energies around them. Okay, you've been picking up on the energy of someone that is working against you, or there's someone in your energy you're just feeling like, okay. All right, so this is what came to me. So if it's someone that you're used to dealing with, and then all of a sudden when you get around them, you start feeling away, and that's not your normal way of thinking. That's you intuitively picking up on their thoughts. You're picking up on their thought waves. You're picking up on the secret way that they feel about you. This person is extremely jealous and envious of you. This person, I heard, just cannot stand you, okay? So if you're normally a happy-go-lucky person, but you get around this person, you start thinking things that are contrary to your normal thought frame, you're actually picking up on this person's secret thoughts about you, okay? This person, though, you need to get out of your energy ASAP. This person is spiritually, they're a karmic, okay? And it's time for them to get what it's time for them to go through this transformation. It's time for them to get the energy that they put out into the universe. So whatever they're putting out and wanting to send towards you, it's time for them to get that back here, okay? All right. Yeah, this person's getting ready to go through a major transformation. The moment you let go, I'm telling you, your spiritual defense, they're waiting. Somebody's going to get stung real bad. But somebody may be a Scorpio. I have Cancers and Scorpios out here. So water signs here. Okay. I'm also picking up on earth signs here. Yeah, this person, they're getting ready to go through this tower, okay? Because it's time for them. Your spiritual defense is getting ready to step in and cause a tower in this person's life, because it's time for this person to go through some type of ego death here too. Like I said, because this person wants to play God in somebody else's life, okay? They want to feel like they have control over your life, all because they're jealous of your favor, your divine favor. They're jealous of your ability to alchemize energy and balance yourself, because for some of you, this person has been trying to throw negative energy at you for a long time. None of it's sticking, and it's making them more jealous. Yeah, they're jealous of your divine guidance, your intuition. They're jealous of that. This person's jealous of everything concerning you here. They're jealous of your bliss. Whoever you are, you're in this energy. You're just like in a carefree energy. You're like an eagle, okay? But you're in this carefree energy, floating through life, trusting in the divine here. Whoever you are, you pay close attention and honor like your ancestral tradition. So somebody's very, very spiritual. Okay, this is why you get so many divine messages, or you get a lot of divine guidance here. Okay, and this person's jealous of that. Okay, like I said, whoever you are, you're trying to manifest. Either you have a relationship or you're trying to manifest a relationship. If you're trying to manifest a relationship, there's a need for you to be quiet about it. Okay, because this person, once they get their hands on any type of information about you, they try to go behind the scenes to work against it. And that's why there's so much of a rush for somebody. You need to cut your grass and cut ties with anyone whose energy doesn't literally like equally flow with yours, so they can get served. Because it's time to get served here. Yeah, something to do with Saturn too. Something with this person's Saturn placements. It's time for them to get served. They're about to get. So for some of you, this is a family member, unfortunately.
Oh no, the date is February 1st.
February 1st? Yep, this person's gonna get served February 1st. Let me see your phone, because I need to look up something else. Something about Saturn. Yep, it's time for, it's about to be Saturn return for somebody. Somebody's about to get served some karma. Let me see. Oops. February 1st. Yeah. So I guess, wow, okay. Hold on, y'all, I gotta look up something. Y'all know who it is, how it is. This person's really getting ready to get served. Because your spiritual team, they're yeah. Yeah. So this person may be an Aquarius, or somebody may be an Aquarius or even a Capricorn, but I'm getting that, okay, they may be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. All I know is that somebody is getting ready to go through a 29-year cycle with this karma because they done messed with the wrong one. That's all I know, okay? I might not know a lot, but I know that much. So somebody's getting ready to get served some karma for the next 30 years for fucking with you, okay? Because what this person did, they didn't just try to do something real little like, you know, blocking somebody. Don't get me wrong. That's bad, okay? This person actually tried to put a curse on somebody. This is where you got the whole game wrong. Okay, they actually tried to put a curse. So a curse is a lot. It requires a lot more energy. It requires a whole lot of stuff. And this person about to get all of whatever they tried to put towards you, all because they're jealous of you. Okay, it's getting ready to go back to them and stick to them for the next 30 years. So I pity that fool. But I don't pity him because they shouldn't have did that here. Okay, because you're in this, it's time for you to be able to create this life. So someone maybe like looks into a lot of herbalism, or you're trying to learn maybe about natural ways and organic ways to do things. Maybe someone's going more plant-based or something like that, but it's something about you learning to create things dealing with herbs here. It's your time to like be in the spotlight about something. Maybe someone's very, very creative when it comes to like your ability to mix herbs and stuff like that here. Not only that, but somebody's protected by okay, let me see who's protecting you. What else? Because I'm just getting to like the Most High is protecting you, but also he's assigned his angels to watch over you, but he's also assigned some other energies to watch over you here that this person is trying to cut. Yeah, so somebody's protected by KhnumAa here, whether you know it or not. Okay, the Most High has assigned that person to be under the supervision or sight of KhnumAa here, okay? And so this person is really getting ready to get served here too. Whoever you are, you alchemize a lot of energy really well here, okay? There's a need for you to write a love letter to your future self and then put it up somewhere so you can read it here, okay? Okay, yeah. Like I said, for some of you, this is one of your family members, unfortunately, that is jealous of you. Okay, all right. Yep, they done messed with the wrong one. Let's see what else we get in here. They didn't even know, so yeah. So we have your guardian angels, your ancestors, and then we also have KhnumAa protecting you here. So that's why this person's tower is getting ready to be so hard here. Harsh here, okay. It may be two people, okay? So it may be two people who've been working together to work against you, out of jealousy. And it may be somebody you may have just cut ties with them, or as soon as you cut ties, your spiritual defense. That's why I have water signs. I have water because KhnumAa is with water, right? So somebody is a water child. You know, whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? I really don't get into that. I just gotta read it how I see it, okay? But yeah, that's why I have water signs out here, okay? But like I said, as soon as you move out the way, somebody getting ready to get stung here. They're getting ready to get that ass whooped. A lot of chaos is going to erupt here as soon as you cut ties with this person because they tried to curse you, and you're a mystic. You're a whole high priestess, so you may not have woken up to this gift of yours, but that's who you are, okay? All right. Yeah. Yeah, it says all must have prizes. Yeah, and they getting ready to get their prize. They're going to get exactly what they're looking for because they came across the wrong one. It's time for you to wake up, though, and cut ties with the people who do not energetically align with you ASAP. Yeah. Yeah, this person was curious, too. So this person was curious, but they didn't even check to see who's protecting you spiritually. So they were curious to try to hurry up and work. Like I said, they didn't just try to... This wasn't a little simple simple spell this person tried to work. They literally tried to curse someone. Okay? This person is just socially awkward, but this person really, they seen your beauty, and it triggered their demons so bad they went straight to their little witchy lab and just started trying to curse somebody without checking your set. And that's where they fucked up. Okay? That's where they messed up here. They didn't check yet. You a whole flower child out here, okay? Just beautiful. Very creative, okay? Your spiritual team is very proud of you, too. This person also, so now, okay, So they may even be, that's why I said it may be two of them. So maybe the person that they may have teamed up with someone to come against you, okay? Both of them jealous of your beauty. But whoever it is that they enlisted the help of, this person works with water energies, and I think that's also another reason why it's bad, because it's like, okay, so maybe they work with other entities that are from the marine kingdom, but you came against the wrong one here, okay? Because I have this person pouring a lot of water. It's something about a lot of water, but you're a water child, okay? You're this person, yeah. So this person may be a witch. Yeah. They didn't know who was protecting you. So you may have two maternal figures protecting you here. Two maternal, so maybe it's your grandmother or it's your mother and your grandmother, but they fiercely protect you in the spiritual realm. They do not play, okay? It's something about even the stuff that they're talking about behind your back got your spiritual team ready to attack this person. But like I said, whoever it is, I don't think you cut ties because they want you to. So as soon as you cut ties, they can hop in and get to whooping this person's ass. This person's going to be in the spiritual realm, is going to be surrounded by scorpions here. They're ready to sting the fuck out of this person. Because they came against the wrong one. Plus, you're like a flower child, like, you know, I don't know. The person they went to is also a witch. So this person is a witch. So they thought maybe if it's two witches that come together, it could bring somebody down or something. But I don't know. It's like, why didn't they check and see who's protecting you? Because you have a lot of spiritual protection. Like, a lot. You also have some type of element, some type of you have some protection from a water spirit that embodies some type of frog, or a frog is dear to some type of water energies here that's protecting you as well, that comes with a lot of chaos, and that's getting ready to unleash a whole lot of chaos in this person's life here. This person really has no idea here. They just wanted to take your place. Okay, they seen your light, they seen your sovereignty, and they just wanted it. They like I said, yeah, things are getting ready to change for this person expeditiously, like overnight here. Okay, this person may have even tried to serve you something that was in your drink here. Okay, so little do they know, like I said, but as soon as you cut this tie, so there's a need to take inventory over your circle. Okay? Anyone that gives you weird vibes, I don't give a damn. Between now and the end of this month, got to get cut. Okay? At least just, you need to cut ties with them. Okay? Even if it's just temporarily, you need to do what you need to do so that you can see. Because whoever it is that you cut ties with, they about to get served so bad, you're going to see it. When I tell you this tower is something vicious. Okay? It's to the point where this tower, even the elementals are going to work with you. So it may even be like natural disasters around this person as well. You're going to see all the stuff that they're going to go through. And that's how you're going to be able to identify who's working against you. Because this person's going to get it worse than anybody else. Like say if there's some type of storm or whatever and someone's electricity goes out, but this person is going to be worse than that. It's like the electricity going to go out. All their sewer lines are going to bust. They food, like everything, they're going to lose everything. Okay? But it's like a need for you to cut the ties so that they can get served. The reason why they're not doing it while you're still connected to them is because you're going to come in to try to save. Like you won't allow where this person is now, like in your energy, because they've been able to cloak themselves. You don't know who this person, you don't know that this person is working against you. However, you've been able to pick up certain energies. But if this person was to go through anything now, you would come to the rescue. Okay? They don't want that. Okay? They want this person to be, they want you to cut ties so this person gets served. Them and whoever there is, two of them. This tower about to come down on two of them. And it has something to do with nature. So they're getting ready to experience some disasters. But it's going to affect them more than anybody else because they don't have no divine protection. Okay, for coming for you. They don't have no divine protection. It's something about the moon too. I'm telling you. So I'm thinking it's like the full moon. Because I have moon in here and it's a full moon. Something about this full moon is when they're going to get served here. So go on and just go ahead and cut your grass. Like I said, take an inventory of everybody in your energy. Anybody that goes like their energy doesn't feel right or they give you any funny feeling, like, you know, you're going to have to just cut them off, even if it's just for a little bit so you can sit back and watch and see. Because you're going to see exactly who it is. I'm just keep getting, you're going to witness, you're going to see. Okay, you shine bright like a candle and they wanted your light here. Okay, like I said, they're more worried about who you're going to become. So somebody's going through a transformation in their life. So you may be like losing weight or like I said, you're looking for a man. So there's things you're doing things, or maybe you're trying to manifest a relationship. And it's mainly even more than that. Maybe you're just upgrading yourself. You're going more plant-based. You're just changing things in your life. And this person's uncertain of who you're going to become. It's your potential. Okay, and it's not even just your potential, it's the potential of the person. You have the ability to attract anybody you want, basically. You get what I'm saying? This person feels like they compare themselves to you. Okay, so they worried about, okay, you're gonna go out here and you're gonna manifest this beautiful life because you have all this good luck, you have this pretty privilege, but really you just favored by God. Okay, things are going well in your life. You're able to balance your energy. It's like you're just this magical divine being here. And they're worried about who you gonna manifest as a partner. Because they're like, wow, like maybe it's time for you to meet. Maybe that's the energy that's out there. Is like you're about to manifest a real divine counterpart. And they can sense that. And it scares them. They're like, oh, hell no. Like I said, the elementals work with you. Okay, some of you, this snowstorm about to fuck somebody up and it's their karma. Not everybody, but for some of you, I'm just saying the elementals work for you. So yeah, the elementals literally serve you and work for you. Okay, so that's how divine you are. That's how protected you are. That's literally what I deserved. So. Like this person was trying to work shit on you and they gonna go home and then they door gonna be frozen. They can't even get in the house or something retarded. You know what I'm just saying, like, or their car won't start, God forbid, but you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, because they're working against you, trying to do this witchcraft on you, all of that shit's gonna come back to them. Okay? Because I specifically heard whom God has blessed, no man can curse. And they're jealous of your favor. So yeah, you got the elementals working with you. Like I said, you got energy. Whoever you are, you're protected on so many levels. You got angels working with you. Okay? Angels. Archangels. So you got regular angels and your archangels. They're two different type of angels. That's who you got on your side. You got your spiritual team. Your ancestors. They're with you. You have water spirits. Like you have Yemiya that's protecting you because the Most High has assigned her to protect you and watch over you. And on top of that, you got elementals watching over you. So the elementals are working for like I said, who no man can curse whom God has blessed. Period. No matter what you try to conjure, like I said, because this person it was trying to conjure some water elements too. Where'd that card go? So whoever they went to work against you, maybe they tried to enlist the help of some type of marine spirits. And those marine spirits, like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like they have to come back and return to the source from who sent it, because they can't work against this person. This person's too protected. So they can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the hell? Yeah. It's something about your mind. You have a beautiful mind. Whoever you are, oh, yep, see what I'm saying? They thought they could take justice. They figure it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair for you to be this beautiful, have all this good luck, plus you're connected to the divine. You get divine messages and downloads. It's just not fair for you to be this balanced. This person lives in chaos. They have a whole lot of chaotic energy around them because they're negative, low vibrational, karmic bot, okay? And they're jealous because you have all of this. They're a castaway. That's what they are, okay? But they're jealous because you have all of this divine favor and magnetism toward, like, and they feel like it's not fair. So because they feel like it's not fair, okay? They don't care about what God said, but because they felt like it's not fair, they went and decided they're going to take the law into their own hands, gosh darn it, and they're going to get in there and they're going to go to that altar and they're going to start whipping up some shit. That's what they said. Okay? So now they got so many things that's getting ready to happen. Like I said, they got the elementals attacking them. For some of y'all, this for some of y'all, this is a foreigner. They're going to get deported and everything. It's going to be some weird, like, crazy ass shit. Like, their house going to get frozen up and the sewer lines is going to bust. And then their car ain't going to start. They're going to get snowed in. And then after all of that thought, they're going to get deported and all kind. Like, it's about to be some hell. Pure chaos. Because you got elementals working with you. You got energies working with you. That's what I said. You protected by forces this person can't even begin to comprehend here. And they're going to find out here. Somebody works with Shakti energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, whoever you are, you protected on so many levels. Like, what? You get what I'm just saying. I don't know. This person picked the wrong one. Yeah, they in sweet oblivion right now. Sitting there smoking a cigarette. Some of y'all, this person smoked Newports. I'm not all of them. I'm just saying. Or they smoke a lot of weed. They just sitting there smoking, holding a cigarette like that. Like this. Just holding a cigarette. Just in sweet oblivion. Don't know what the hell about to happen. Don't even know they about to get served. So you got Shakti energy working with you. You have Yemiya working with you. You have all of the archangels working with you. You have regular angels working with you. You have your ancestors working with you. And you have the elementals working with you. Like I said, whom God has blessed, no man can curse. If God is for you, who can be against you? No one. Thank you. Thank you and good day. That's the end of the service. I'm just, no, for real though. And this is the truth. It says it, truth. Okay, Empress, you a whole Empress out here, and you stand in your integrity. You're authentic, okay? You're not fake. You're true. You're true to yourself. That's why you have so much honor in the spiritual realm. You're held in very high honor. Somebody's 37 or their birthday is March 7th, okay? You don't even know that you can go out in nature and a whole portal will open up for you here. And your ancestors will start speaking to you through the elementals, even through the wind. You may get messages from the wind. Somebody but you don't know it. But you're getting ready to tap into it because it says, are you ready? It's almost time for you to really wake up to who you are and your magical gifts and your magical power. You're getting ready to wake up all the way here. While this person's getting ready to fall into descent. Okay? They're going to fall into the unknown, to the abyss. Okay? For trying to come for you here. They didn't even know that whatever demons that they work with tricked them. Like I said, you triggered their demons and they demons tricked them into, I'm getting whatever energies they work with was sick of her ass too. So that's why they tricked her and said, go ahead and attack her. Yeah, because they knew you was a child of the divine. You cannot be touched, not my anointed. You are anointed. It's your aura, your energy, everything about you. There's a need for you to call your energy back as well. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the energy you carry. So you have that main character energy. You can walk anywhere. You're gonna stop. You're gonna be like the show stop. People gonna stop and stare. They're gonna stop and look. It's not even just your looks. Like I said, you are beautiful, but it's your energy. It's because you got that anointing on you, that divine favor. Honey, they don't even know who they mess with. But that's what they get here. You're going to see this person too. Like after it's all said and done, you cut ties. This person going to get served. The next time, so you might run into this person in a couple years. They're going to look like the walking corpse when you look at them. They're going to be so, they're going to be, I'm telling you. It's almost, dang, it was some Bible verse. Let me see your phone. It's some Bible verse that says it's better to have, shit, I'm just getting, this person is better off killing themselves before trying to come against you. Let me see what, it's some type of Bible verse. Better to yeah, this person done messed up royally, and they gonna feel it. It was just something about this person was better off eating their own, like this person was better off eating their own vomit than trying to decide to come for one of God's anointed, okay? Let me see what it says. Yeah, so this person has done this. That's why. So like I said, this person has done this multiple times to other people here, okay? This person has gone around cursing people multiple times. And it may have even worked. You get what I'm saying? Because the people that they were trying to do this to, they may have had some karma that needed to be served anyway, or they were very low vibrational, so they were very susceptible to that stuff, okay? But this person kept repeating that, cursing multiple people. And that's why I said it's a dog. Okay, so this person was better off eating their own vomit than coming for you because you're divine. So this person tried to repeat the same stupid shit that they do with everybody else that they've cursed here. But they did it with someone who's anointed. And that's where they messed up. So this person's like a dog who returns to their own vomit because they keep always trying to curse people. But I'm just getting that it was better. They was better off eating their own vomit than trying to come for you. Okay. They was better off sitting down with a bowl of their own vomit here because you protect. It says the protectress. It's also a need to make sure that you are guarding your energy here. Okay, your energy is extremely valuable and you need to protect it well, very well here. Okay, your future is very bright. Okay, you have a lot of endless possibilities ahead for you here. Like, and they know that. Like I said, you can see it on you. Whoever you are, you're like right there for everybody to see. Everybody can just see. It's just bright. Yeah, because you're just bright. Shine bright like a candle right here. Somebody's 36. Just shine bright. Somebody's 44. So you have like endless potentials and possibilities here, okay? And that triggered this person's, it triggered this person bad. They should have found something safe to do. It says use your time well. They didn't do that, okay? And they can't go back to yesterday, like I said. They cannot go back and change. And when it says we're all mad here. When I tell you, everybody, all of the spiritual allies, your entire spiritual team, everybody, they all mad here. Okay? Because of the immense effort that this person put at trying to advance this curse on your... So this person went out of their way. So this person, for some of you, may have even traveled to get this curse work done. For some of you, this person traveled. They put in a lot of immense effort. And this is why they're all mad. They all mad. And all of them going to deal with this person in their own way. However it is they decide to deal with it. So your ancestors are going to handle it one way. The archangels are going to handle it another way. Your regular angels are going to handle it another way. Your the elementals are going to handle it another way. Then you know what I mean? Some of this wow. I don't even know what to say no more. Yeah. When I tell you this person's going to have the hardest fall from grace that you've ever seen. Because, like, you may see this person now because they may not look that bad. They may have a job. They may have everything's going okay with them here. But as soon as you cut this ties, I just see, yeah. As soon as you cut ties with this person, okay, and your spiritual defense jump in and start stinging the fuck out of this girl, her and her little friend, by the time next time you see them, like I said, they're gonna be looking like the Walking Dead. They're not even gonna look recognizable. If they're not gonna get deported, they family about to get deported. Like hell is about to break loose over there. Maybe they hear with their parents or something, and maybe they're legal, but their parents ain't or something. Their whole family about to get deported. Shit, a whole bunch of shit about to shake and bake. On top of that, they about to get hit in this winter storm. They septic tanks about to, I don't know why that keeps coming to me. That's just something they shit about to hit the fan over there, and they ain't got no food in the house. So it's like it's about to be a whole bunch of shit because they decided to come for a chosen one. Okay, this person gonna learn here. Yeah. Because they refuse to let it go. They refuse to let up. This person had a lot of bitterness from their childhood. They don't have nothing to do with you. This person just has, they have a lot of transgressions here. They done transgressed a child of the Most High. All out of jealousy for no reason. Because they refused to go in and do the inner healing work and heal their shadow or heal from their pain, whatever bitterness or anger they have, resentment they have in their own heart. They refused to heal that and decided to just attack somebody because of their beauty, their luck, their balance, their energy. Like, I want to say who does that, but you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people who do that. That's the sad part about it. There's a lot of people that see somebody beautiful and they just like, I'm just going to, I can't stand. Like for some of you, they even try to take away your beauty. They try to do stuff to affect your beauty and everything. So it wasn't enough for them to, that's why they're gonna get messed up so bad. Because it wasn't so much that they just tried to block your love life. They literally tried to curse you, and on top of that, they started attacking your beauty. And for what, though? Because you literally ain't did nothing to this girl. Nothing. You ain't did nothing to her or her little friends that she enlisted to help do this here. Matter of fact, you're very loved in the community, well liked in the community. Maybe somebody works in healthcare, very polite. You have a lot of good manners here, okay? People see you in a really good light. A lot of people talk really positively about you. Okay, that you're held in high honor in the spiritual realm. Like this person, you're very natural, authentic, real, organic. Maybe you eat organic. Maybe your skin glow real good because you take care of yourself. Here, you have like your beauty is just like you have an otherworldly beauty, very exotic, beautiful person. Even if you don't know it, this is how people see you. Okay, if you've ever went through life and wonder why people always acted strange towards you, like you look in the mirror and be like, oh, I look good, but you don't know how good. Like it's more than just your looks. It's your light. It's your potential and what you have the ability to like draw to yourself. It's intimidating to people who refuse to do the inner healing work, and it's intimidating to people who decide to serve darkness here. They see their light, they want to either swap destinies and steal it for themselves or just put it out altogether. And in this case, this person wanted to put it just all the way out. But they didn't know behind that beauty was an anointing. Maybe this person's used to people being beautiful on the outside and ugly on the inside. So like I said, this person has cursed a lot of people and it's worked. Because maybe the people they were cursing were only beautiful on the outside, but on the inside they were ugly. They did a lot of things to hurt people, so they had a lot of karma coming. So yeah, when they cursed them, it probably did stick because they had some shit that needed to be worked out anyway. But it's not like that with you. It's not like that with you. Somebody's 39. You get what I'm saying? 29. It's not like that with you. You're the whole package too, I just heard. All the way. You got the beauty, the brains, and the anointing, honey. Okay? Like I said, somebody like, you're just very, very spiritual here. Okay? You got the beauty, the brains, you got everything. You're the whole package. This person's going to be calling for help, and they're going to call you for help too. Once you cut these ties and your spiritual team come in, I'm talking about we got crabs, scorpions, snakes, wolves, all kind of things in the spiritual realms that's about to attack this person. Frogs, okay? And the spiritually, just look up what those things represent when it's time to serve karma, and you're going to see this person about to get fucked up bad. Bad. It's like this frog gonna come in with this chaos and take this person all the way back to the beginning. So whatever they have now, they're gonna lose it all for trying to curse you here. They're gonna have to start all the way over from scratch for trying to curse you. A beautiful anointed soul that ain't did nothing to nobody, that actually has a lot of honor in the spiritual realm. High-ranking honor. So, they're going to be calling for help. And that's just whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah. For some of you, like I said, you may be getting a little bit of an epiphany here soon of who it is that's been working against you. Something gonna happen, but you're gonna get a burst of vitality and newness. So the moment you cut this person off, your energy is gonna be restored. Not saying that it's being taken from, but it's just a little bit of your energy is held up in whatever it is that she's trying to do. So the moment you cut ties with this person and your defense comes in, you're gonna have a burst of vitality, a fresh newness about your energy here. You're gonna have more energy to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you've been feeling a little sluggish, that's going to go away. You're going to have more energy to work out now. You're going to have more optimism, be more enthusiastic about like your path, your plan, your goals, whatever it is that you're trying to do here. Yeah, like I said, because you were held in high honor. Like in the spiritual realm, somebody got some wolves that protect them. In the spiritual realm, wolves. These are some wolves that walk with you, okay? That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. In the spiritual realm, you have a lot of spirit animals that surround you and protect you. So you may be really good with dogs, or you may have a lot of dogs, even cats. Like in the spiritual realm, you work with the elementals, you work with nature spirits here. Someone likes to go out in nature a lot, but you just have a lot of divine protection on multiple levels from multiple kingdoms. We've got dragonflies, like multiple things are protecting you here. Okay. This person's gonna go crazy too. By the time it's all said and done, this person's gonna go crazy because of what they did. Because the energy they released and put out into the atmosphere to come towards you is gonna come back hurling towards them. They're gonna go crazy. They're not going to be able to handle what they tried to get. Okay, this person you might see, like, I'm telling you, hell, it might not even take that long. For some of you, at the end of the year, you're going to see this person outside wandering. Let me just shut up. I don't know. Yeah, you might see them under a bridge or something crazy, because this is what this person wanted for you. So whatever they wanted for you is coming back to them like 100-fold. I shouldn't have did that. Ooh, you see this? Some of you, like I said, and then that other one said last day in the light. Is that what or was that from the other reading? Because I had to do this reading multiple times. And I decided this time I'm going to pull all new cards, and they still, the last reading, somebody's getting their ass kicked, and in this one. Because I tried to record it 3 times, and it wouldn't stick. So I was like, let me just pull all new cards. Same message here. So somebody's getting fucked up like on a royal level. I seen last day in the sun, but we got death rights here. So somebody, you're going to be saying goodbye. When you cut ties with this person, that may be the last time you see them person for some of y'all. because this person didn't honor life. They didn't honor your life or life period. They may have even tried to put some type of death on you. You know what I'm saying? But because they didn't honor life, they gonna go on over and they're gonna meet whatever's waiting for them on the other side. Okay. Okay, because like I said, this is deep. All this from jealousy though. But that's what jealousy do. I'm telling you, people don't understand. That's why when you feel like somebody jealous of you, you better get that person as far away from you as humanly possible. Jealousy is what people kill from jealousy. And with this person, she's trying to kill you from jealousy, but it's not on a physical level, it's a spiritual thing. So, because she didn't honor life and she didn't honor the life that God has blessed. God has blessed this life. And she thought she could come in and snatch what God gave you away from you? No. Like I said in the other reading, you let me see. Somebody has a lot of pretty privilege, and it's not even that it's not even pretty privilege. I'm just gonna say you have a lot of divine favor. Okay, other people see it as good luck. You get free shit. You get shit just had like this person. They're getting ready to have some bad health and everything. Okay, but it's like I don't know. You just favored. You favored like that. And they try to say favor ain't fair, but in this case, favor is fair. Because whoever you are, you've overcome a lot of generational curses. You've done a lot of work. Maybe you help out in the community. You've given to the poor. Somebody's really charitable, very humble, kind, sweet individual. Very, like I said, balanced. You know how to cast away negative energy. When people try to come at you stupid, you don't even hold a grudge or nothing. You get what I'm saying? You let shit go and just, yeah, whatever, bye. You know what I mean? Because you know you blessed. Okay? So, I mean, favor, in this case, favor is fair. It's very fair. You earned that favor, baby. So, whoever got a problem with it, they're going to have to take it up with, they're going to go take it up with the devil, it look like. I mean, that's not funny, but you're going to take it up with God, you're going straight to hell. Somebody going straight to hell. Highway to hell. Because this person also presents themselves as a false person in the community here. And it's going to be made very, very abundantly clear in the distant horizon that who this person was. Like I said, this person has done a lot of witchcraft and curses and stuff on a lot of people in the community. And it's going to be like some type of epiphany and awakening on a grand scale about this person. A lot of stuff is going to be revealed. Maybe this person, they enlisted to work with them because they about to get scared because they're going to get served too. They may snitch on them, like, you know, she was telling me to do this and this and this and this to you. Yep. There's going to be some type of message that's going to reveal. It's going to be a message of concern that's going to reveal this person was a false person in the community to multiple people. Smile all in their face and then just go behind them and do some stuff. On a spiritual level, this person steals shit from people. So maybe they steal their good luck energy or their energy. They steal their energy in some type of way. This person goes through and does that in the community to steal stuff from people here because they're so jealous of people here. This person, but it's all said and done, this person's going to be in despair. Okay, like I said, they're going to be out there maybe at the corner with a sign that says, we'll work for food for some of you because this person tried to disrupt your whole livelihood because they see you as a privileged lady here, jealous of you. And they're afraid of who's going to be your official person. I'm telling you, whoever you are, maybe, I'm not saying you a gold digger, but you ain't messing with no broke. You know what I'm saying? They worried about whoever it is that's going to be your lover. They worried about what y'all going to manifest together. Okay, maybe you already have a big house, okay? But they're worried about, like, they're just so jealous of your potential because your potential is limitless because of your beauty. And like I said, your beauty is more than skin deep, honey. Your beauty inside out, you the whole package. And I keep hearing it ain't tricking if you got it. So maybe you go, maybe whenever you talk to people, they spend a lot of money on you. You know what I mean? Like you got the ability to people just like, they want to give to you. They want to pour into you. And it's not even just men. Even maybe you, like I said, you got a lot of luck. You got a lot of favor. And I keep hearing it ain't tricking if you got it. It's like people spend money on you. They buy you things. They get you things. If that's not how it is, it's getting ready to be like that. Okay. It's getting ready to be like that. because this is going to be your divine justice. So this person is getting ready to get their karma, and you're going to get some dharma. Yep. You got some great fortune coming in here. A lot of great fortune coming in here, and it's on multiple levels. Like I said, people want, because anybody with spiritual insight can look at you and see that your energy is pure, is authentic, is genuine. You're not wearing a mask. And people, because it's so rare to see people like that, that's why people give to you freely, or they're going to start giving to you freely. They're going to want to pour into you. They're going to want, because they're going to see your authenticity. It's going to shine bright like a candle. Okay, that you're like real, you're authentic, you're genuine. Whatever you say, your yes is your yes, your no is your no. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then not like that, but you're very humble, very kind, and it comes from a genuine place. People, because it's so rare, they're gonna see that and they're gonna want to give into it. You know what I'm saying? It's just natural. It just comes with the territory. They're gonna feel obligated to give to someone so genuine and pure and real. It's like, you know what? Because this world is full of fake, ugly ass people who are only pretty on the outside. So when you see somebody, yeah, people just gonna come to you bearing gifts, and that's your favor. That's the divine favor, you know. And don't feel guilty either. The Most High don't want you to feel guilty. That's how the Most High is gonna bless you through people, is what I just heard. Okay, you got a marriage that's coming through. Okay. But yeah, that's how the Most High is going to move people to bless you. And that's going to be his gift to you. Like, you're being rewarded for your authenticity in this world full of snakes. You get what I'm saying? In the end, the good does win in the end. Okay. And you're going to be a prime example of that. Okay, because people like to think, oh, well, in order to make it down here, you got to be grimy, you got to do some shit, you got to do this. No, you always held strong to your spiritual beliefs. Like I said, whoever you are, you're very spiritual. Okay, you are the type of person who is just like, you believe in what you put out will come back to you. That's why you live the way you do. That's why you're so authentic and genuine. You let your yes be yes and your no be no, because you feel like whatever you put out will come back to you. This is why you're humble. This is why you're compassionate. You're kind. Like I said, somebody may even work in healthcare. You're just very courteous. You're good mannered. You give big tips. You know what I mean? Like, you're just a good, decent person, and the good will win in the end, and the Most High is going to make you the prime example of that. So yeah, they try to say favor ain't fair. In this case, favor is very fair. Whoever this person is, okay? It's very fair. Because you're so authentic and real. Like, you the real deal Holyfield. Somebody's 40 or 38. You know what I'm saying? You're the type of person, if you make a mistake, you own it. You don't try to cover your flaws. You're just like, okay, I know I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, so I'm not going to act like I am perfect. If I made a mistake, my bad. You know what I mean? You apologize when you're wrong. A lot of motherfuckers' egos are so high, they can't even apologize when they're wrong. You are. You apologize when you're wrong. You have no issue being genuine and real. It just flows naturally because that's who you are. You're an organic being. And this person seeing your realness, this person who has a mask, they live their life through a mask, being completely false in the community. People don't even know who this person really is. They smile in everybody's face and they go in the house and do curse work on people. Like, what? Okay, shit. There's a need for, something's getting ready to happen where you're going to need to take a risk. But I'm getting that this risk is going to lead you towards your abundance here. Yep, we got judgment. This person's getting, like I said, this person's about to get judged here. They about to get judged. You just don't do that. You don't. You don't. Like, yeah. Just focus on your goals. Your goals are going to bring in a lot of prosperity into your life here. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever you are, I don't know. What first came to me is that you're protected by these fire beings, okay? So you have maybe like some fire element. Maybe you work good with the element of fire, but you're divinely protected. But it's something about fire that protects you in the spiritual realm. Maybe you have a firewall of protection around you in the spiritual realm. This person thought they were going to be a thorn in your side, and they're not. That's why they got burnt by the sun, because you have fire angels. You have the seraphim is protecting you. Okay, this person got burnt by the sun. They got burnt by your fire angels. that surround you. Here. It's in there somewhere here. Okay. What else do we have? Okay. What else do we have here? That's messed up. See, and that's why I think too, this person didn't really, because you an earth angel. You're a whole earth angel, man. Like I said, you're a whole earth angel. They're so used to seeing wicked, ugly people. That's why they think everybody's up for grabs when it comes to this curse word. Because they don't meet real people like that. You get what I mean? And maybe they thought your real authenticity was a facade. And they got to learn now, no, it ain't. And that's their lesson that they need to learn. Because everybody ain't the same. Everybody ain't like you. Everybody ain't a false person in the community and then go behind closed doors and work curses on people. Everybody ain't like you. This one is a real earth angel here. A real one. You literally met an angel and tried to curse an angel. Where they do that at? Beware of who you trust at this time. I'm just getting a strong need to make sure that when all of this is done, after you cut ties with the people who do not energetically align with you, if you can't see this person helping you advance towards your goals or your path in life, or if they don't pour equally into you, or if their energy just doesn't align with you, you're going to have to cut them off. Okay, they can't go with you to this next season of your life because somebody is on their way up here. Okay, and the people that you have around you, they're going to be like weights if they don't energetically match you. If they're not on your level energetically, it's going to be a weight and it's going to pull you down. It's going to slow you down. It's going to hold you back. So just let it, it's 2026. We're cutting out anybody that doesn't spiritually, energetically align with us. Okay, if they don't pour equally into us, you're getting cut. You don't align, you're getting cut. It just is what it is. Okay, and then there's a need to put a strong barrier of protection around your energy at all times, and be careful who you trust, because I'm just getting a bottom of the barrel crab mentality with this crab too. Okay, a lot of people are in this energy of seeing people ascending and they want to grab and try to siphon some of your energy or steal some of your energy or do anything. So you got to just start cutthroating people and make sure you are fiercely protecting your energy at this time. Okay, somebody's protected by a whole lion in the spiritual realm. Okay, this person about to get, I'm telling you, this person, it wouldn't even have been that bad if you weren't, it's messed up, but it is what it is. If you weren't an earth angel, an anointed earth angel, it wouldn't even have been this bad. It wouldn't. But because you're an anointed earth angel and you actually have a purpose, then your purpose is going to help humanity. Okay, this is where they royally fucked up. Okay, and that's on them. We can't feel sorry for them. Okay, because they chose. Didn't nobody tell them they had to go in their house and start putting curses on people behind closed doors, thinking that nobody was watching them or that they couldn't be seen, thinking that they're in privacy, cursing people. No, what's done in the dark always come to the light, and in this case, the divine seen it. Whoever you are, because you're so intuitive, the divine gonna let you know who it is, and you're gonna cut that tie. You're gonna cut ties with that person, and then your whole spiritual team is gonna hop into defense mode to defend you from all of that energy, this cursed energy that they tried to send to you unjustly. And this is gonna be karmic justice here. Okay, because no, it don't. Worried about who you gonna attract. Yep, and you deserve it. Whoever you are, you deserve a good man. The fuck? You deserve a good man. You deserve the big house. You deserve everything just for not being a fake. Yeah, just for being real and authentic in this fake ass world. You deserve the world, okay? You deserve somebody that's gonna trick on you, and it ain't tricking if you got it, but you deserve somebody that's gonna treat you right. The fuck? I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. You know it ain't tricking if you got it, tricking if you got it. But anyway, Archangel Metatron says you have a bond with children, okay? In particular, you can help children who are sensitive, okay? So maybe it's time for you to start a daycare or something dealing with children. You know what I'm saying? Some type of, I don't know why this came to me. Somebody's called to do some type of art therapy or do something with therapy, like therapeutic services, non-traditional therapy to help with children. So maybe it's sound therapy or art therapy, painting, you know, I think that's art therapy, but working with children, maybe just to have a child care or something, special needs child care or something. You're called to do that. Like I said, whoever you are, your life purpose is very vital and very much needed in this world. Okay, so people can't just see somebody that beautiful and have, clearly, if you're working with children, you gotta have a big, beautiful heart. You know what I mean? And they just gonna come think they're gonna curse you. No, no, no. This person gonna have about several seats when it's all said and done, and they might not stand back up, like I said, because we've seen that death angel out here. So, you know, I don't know. It says the Most High will bless those who bless you, and He will curse those who curse you. Okay. So, you know, you don't want to get cursed by God. We have Archangel Michael out here. It says, remember who you are. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved, anointed, and very, very, very favored. So, they got to have several seeds here. There's a need to clear all of your chakras. So, go through and do a chakra balancing, chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron said, call on him and he'll help you. Open your chakras, clear them and open them here. So Archangel Metatron to help with that. Archangel Metatron's out here twice, so he's on the scene for real, like, hey. But maybe this, I'm getting to, whoever you are, you're good with children, but it's like indigo children and crystal babies are going to be drawn to you, or it's going to be a calling for you to help star seeds. Like, so when you start this path, whatever your spiritual calling is that involves children, you're going to have the starseed babies. You're going to have the special babies. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have the karmic babies. You're going to have the crystal babies, earth angel babies. Archangel Shamuel said, he's helping you with this spiritual soulmate relationship. Archangel Shamuel is going to help the one come to you or be guided to you. He's going to help bring together this relationship that this karmic was so worried about. All of this because she worried about what kind of man you're going to manifest. Are you serious? Like I said, hey, it ain't tricking you. You deserve somebody that's going to spoil the shit out of you. Whoever you are. We have Archangel Raphael. It says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Yeah, because you're getting ready to go through some type of career transition here. There's a need to have some patience. So your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. So just... they just need you to nurture them and stay patient, okay? But this career transition, I'm getting you, somebody's getting ready to work with some babies, okay? And that path will be blessed. If that's your calling, it will be blessed. But there's a need to go within and just find out what your calling is to do. Whatever it is that you want to do is going to be blessed because you're already anointed. You're already highly favored, you know. Just whatever you set your mind out to do that is going to help humanity, you will be blessed, okay? Period. Yeah, because you got the victory, okay? Your prayers have been heard. Just have faith. Whoever this karmic person is, honey, don't even worry about it. They're on a highway straight to hell, so. Highway to hell. I'm sorry, that's messed up. I mean, that's where they on their way. Let me find the card. I'm not even lying. I mean, I don't want to be mean or nothing. I'm just saying, they on the highway to meet some type of death angel. So, that's that. Yeah, like I said, for some of y'all, yeah. And then highway hell, they don't even have to be like, literally, they could still be alive and experience all this stuff. And that's, for some of you, that's what's going to be, they don't experience hell and everything. Yep, some of them going straight to the void. But anyway, I have angel number 2002. It says, you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so just chill out, have fun, open up. And there's a need for somebody to get outside so you can connect with nature here. Like I said, the elementals want to work with you. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Start over. It's a starting over point for somebody. So 101, happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. So learning from any type of quote-unquote perceived failure is key, because there are no failures. They're just lessons, okay? You either win or you learn, and that's just it. Okay, so happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones, Okay, so it needs to start fresh for somebody starting over here. Okay, or focus on spiritual development, developing something. Okay. All right, we got the angel. All right, I think that's all we got. Let me see if there's any chakras they want you to balance, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here. Highway to hell. Somebody's going straight there for trying to curse an anointed earth angel. Who does that? Because you jealous of the favorite God. So my thing is this too. I be wondering, I'm like, okay, so this person's favored by God. Why are you cursing them? You get what I'm saying? Like, what they do? They didn't do nothing to you. They just work on themselves, live right, try to do right, put out good, positive energy because they expect good to come back to them. You know what I'm saying? Humble, kind, good manner, you know, give charity, give back to the community. You know, like I said, somebody's in healthcare. They literally actually heal people. And you're going to get mad at what are you cursing them for, though? Like, you get what I'm saying? Because God giving them favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, make him, I don't understand. It don't make sense to me. Like, you know what I mean? That's why God's stepping in. He's like, hold on. Vengeance is mine. And I curse those who curse you. And I bless those who bless you. If I blessed you, then ain't nobody going to curse you. So, yeah, vengeance is his. Because at this point, it's not even a you problem. It's a him problem. He going to take care of it, too. Because they issue ain't with you. Because you ain't did nothing. They real issue is with the maker, the creator, okay? Because they're unhealed. So that's who they gonna get a visit. They gonna answer straight to the creator, and they gonna get all of that straight from, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah. That's that. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Somebody's getting ready to have a baby. No, I'm just playing. But your fertility, it could be towards your business too. Fertility is just about your life is about to burst forth from the seeds of creation. It's about creating something. So peach moonstone will help balance your sacral chakra. Okay. But you could meet this man, have a family, and, you know, right off into the sunset with the little picket fence and the white dog, you know. But, hey, like I said, whoever this is deserves it. So it is what it is. That's what they get. Yeah, because you shining. You out here shining bright like a diamond here. And just keep shining. Okay? Don't worry about what these little mud buckets is out here worried about your shine. They don't have nothing to do with you. You just always give it to the Most High. And He's going to create. He's going to take care of it. Like I said, He done enlisted. Some of you didn't even know that you got Yemi-Ya protecting you. He done told Yemi-Ya to watch over you, protect you. He got Seraphim out here burning this person already. You got regular angels. You got the elementals. You got the wind working for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got elementals working for you, okay? So you don't have to do anything. Just give all your issues to the Most High. That's all you got to do. That's it. That's all. And continue to shine and continue to be authentic, real, organic, natural. That's all you got to worry about doing out here, okay? And the Most High will take care of everything else. Yeah, because somebody's getting ready to go through. It's destined for you to have this moment of peace. Because somebody's been through a lot. So it's destined for you to have this peace, and it's destined for you to receive real love in this lifetime. Like, that's your birthright to experience that. Okay, so we have clear quartz to balance your crown chakra, and then heart chakra we have rose quartz. Okay, it's important for you to focus on self-love at this time too. Okay, but yeah, it's your birthright. Okay, being happy, living an abundant life, that is your birthright. And can't nobody take it just because they unhealed and broken. Okay, and they mad at God, so they gonna take it out on you. Okay, now they gotta get served. Okay, all right. All right, that's all I have. So if this resonated with you, please make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And then I will be back probably tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Stay blessed, stay beautiful and abundant. Oh, it was rose quartz. Let me see. Because I put them right on top. Rose quartz, clear quartz, peach moonstone, and mookaite, and it's mookaite. That's for that solar plexus, honey. Get that shine on. Just shine brighter. That's all you do. Your revenge, shine brighter. Shine brighter. Yep, I got rainbow moonstone too. So if they mad, well, just, continue to shine brighter and make them even more mad. All right? Be like, hold on, because they ain't even seen nothing yet. You ain't even met your man yet. So you ain't met the man yet. So I'm just like, tell them to hold on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you mad? Just wait a minute. Hold on. There's more coming. Just hold on. Damn. No, I'm just... All right. Have a good night, you guys. Sleep tight.